Now, before we start this video, I just want to say thank you so much for 800 likes in the last video. I'm really surprised we got that in a day. Might not be a lot for somebody, but for me that's a lot, so thank you so much for that. This video, we are gonna up it once more to 900 likes, you know? 900. So let's see if we can reach that for the next upload. That's a challenge for today. Anywho, like I always mention, if you want any help or, you know, you want to talk to fellow project slayers, just join my Discord server down below. You know, it's pretty easy. And yeah, we can probably help each other out. So yeah, thanks so much for clicking on this video and enjoy it. Hello lads, welcome back to another Project Slayer video. In today's video, we are going to cover the basic weapons in this game, essentially. Because I've seen some people question, why do you have this katana and why you not have this katana instead? So I was like thinking, you know what, I can make a simple video about this, okay? I know probably the majority of y'all know this already, but maybe you don't know some certain stuff or some certain info about this. Yeah, so the basic weapons in this game are, you know, the katanas. This is the green katana I'm holding, which is the very first katana you will get if you buy the cheap one. And there's also a second category of weapon, which is claws. But, you know, humans or demon slayers can't use this. Only demons can. So I will talk this at the end. Yes, for the katanas, there are a lot of katanas in this game. And they are all very different from each other in, like, appearance-wise, stat-wise. The first weapons you'll find in this game are the green katana, which is right here. It is this thing right here. The green katana, it has 55 health and it has no like extra stats in anything, because it would say so down here. And what I mean by that is, if you look down here, it says +1 sword, right? If I unequip the sword, it's not there anymore. It only appears when I equip the sword. But this goes for any sword. So basically, what I'm saying is, every sword has a base stat of at least 1 sword. And green katana has no extra stats, so this gives only +1 in sword. And if you don't know what that means, it's basically just the damage it basically is the M1 damage. So if I go and M1, let's say any of you guys, there we go, I deal 11 damage, basically 11 damage with the green katana. Now if I switch it to the golden katana, actually before I fully show it, let me show you where you can get these things, because I don't know if they, you know it, but in starting wheels right here. And you just have to go to Blacksmith in the back corner here. And here he will sell 2 weapons. He'll sell the green katana right here, which costs 500 wen, and he will sell the golden katana for 1069 wen. Nice. Now, the difference between these two is that the golden katana has, you know, see, extra stats here. It has more health, 0.35 times more health, or 1.35 times health. I think that makes more sense, yeah. And it got +1 in sword damage. So if we equip this thing, boom, look at our hip, it's white now, and we got the katana right here. If we equip it now, it says, you see, 2+ sword. So that means we basically got 1 extra point, which it did say in the description of it. So that means our M1s will deal, I think it'll deal 1 more damage. Yeah, now we deal 12. And this deals 24, the last hit. That's the gold katana. That's pretty much it. Appearance-wise, it's just a regular katana. It looks cool. Yeah, it's pretty useless still, because, you know, it's a golden katana. The other katanas I'm going to mention right now are actually drops from bosses and such. So the 2 next weapons are about the same rarity or ish, and the same damage and same everything. So we have the water katana here, 1.6 times more health, so basically 88 health, and 3+ in damage. That's a lot from, you know, golden katana, which has just 1. This will give 3. But the same goes for the lightning katana. These things are completely equal in stats. There's no difference about them. The only difference is their appearance. So if we equip the lightning one, and we take a look, as you can see, it is very cool looking. I like this appearance a lot. If you swing, you have this lightning effect and small stun effect. Since this gave 3+ in sword, that means I deal around maybe 15, or I don't remember. No, 14. Alright. And the last one, not sure how much I dealt there because I didn't see, but most likely 26 or 28, I think. Yeah, that's the lightning katana, and the same stats goes for the water katana. The only thing different with the water katana is the appearance, and the appearance of this thing is not bad actually. I like it. The water effect also is there. Pretty decent, I guess. Nothing too crazy, but it deals the same amount of damage. So if I just swing 14, the last one was 28. Yep, same amount of damage, but just I like this much more. It's much cooler. Also, I forgot to mention the water katana and the lightning katana drops more like there's a higher drop rate from the respective bosses. So water katana, if you fight Sabito, there's a higher chance he drops it, and if you fight the Zenitsu, there's a higher chance he drops the lightning katana. So that works for all the boss drop weapons in this game. They, you know, they drop from a respective boss more easily, I guess. Not guaranteed, but easier. Next up is the wind katana right here. This has +4 in damage, and it has 1.65 health, which is a not that great difference of like the wind and lightning katana, but it's still a difference nonetheless. That's 1 extra damage, and everybody would like 1 extra damage. So it looks like this. I've been using this a lot in my videos because yeah, I like the looks of it, and the effect is pretty nice. It's very subtle, but it's pretty cool. The damage should probably be around 15. Oh, I messed up. Yeah, 15 and then 30 for the last hit. So yeah, it makes a very big difference in the weapons here. But that's the wind katana essentially. Nothing crazy. This drops easier from Sanemi. So if you fight Sanemi, there's an increased drop rate of this weapon, I guess. That's the word. And the next one up there again is the Gyu katana. There we go, Gyu's water katana. The damage is the same. The damage is quite the same. But the only thing that is different is the health. As you see here, these have different health. Gyu katana have more health. The bad thing about Gyu's katana is that this looks horrible. Look at this sword. This shit is basic as hell. Even the regular water katana is cooler than this. Gyu has no taste. But you deal 15 damage still and 30 with the last hit. So yeah, I guess it doesn't matter. And now we go over to the final sword, which I do not have. Unfortunately, I've been very unlucky with my grind. Like very unlucky. Basically, the last katana is Shinobu's insect katana, like the very thin one. That one gives, I think it gives 6, or actually, no, it doesn't say here. It says 4. Yeah, it gives 5. Sword damage, add 5. That's basically what it does. So it deals 1 extra damage. It will deal 16 damage per hit at my level. And what's so special about this is that it got its own custom, like, combos. So if you don't know, combos in this game are basically just different inputs of like your combo right there. So if you do like different inputs, you'll do a combo. So example, bum, 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 slam down combo. That's for swords. Okay, so we can do the same combo, just opposite. So right, right, left. Boom, we do a kick. And that's the second combo. And then, you know, the regular base combo is just swinging wildly, like this. So that's basically 3 combos. But what's so special about Shinobu's katana is that it has unique combos, like the animation and how it works is different. That's the only sword that has a different combo. That's the only sword that has that. I could probably show it with fighting her, Shiron here, because she actually drops the sword much easier than all the other bosses, but it's still very hard to get. Oh yeah, the health of the sword, it got like 1.75 times more health. Not sure how much that is, but that's a lot of health. Well, we killed her, but she didn't drop it, so that's unfortunate. But yeah, well, that was all the katanas for Slayers. They'll probably add more katanas in the future, definitely. But for now, those are the ones in game. And, you know, the last weapon is claws. Claws are just for demons, so they are really good, but they're just for demons. But you can see here, they have their own thing here. It says claw damage at 2 and 1.35 times health, which is not a lot. It has 27 health, which is not good. I don't know if it's different for demon slots, if it has more health. I'm not sure. But anywho, that's it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you liked the video and all that jazz. And I see you later.